We will be traveling south through the hinterlands to the ruin of Ostagar, on the edges of the Korkari Wilds. The Tevinter Imperium built Ostagar long ago to prevent the Wilders from invading the northern lowlands. It's fitting we make our stand here, even if we face a different foe within that forest. The King's forces have clashed with the Darkspawn several times, but here is where the bulk of the Horde will show itself. There are only a few Grey Wardens within Ferelden at the moment, but all of us are here. This blight must be stopped, here and now. If it spreads to the north, Ferelden will fall.
Ho there, Duncan.
King Kaelan, I didn't expect
a royal welcome? I was beginning to worry you'd miss all the fun.
Not if I could help it, Your Majesty.
Then I'll have the mighty Duncan at my side in battle after all. Glorious. The other Wardens told me you'd found a promising recruit. I take it this is he?
Allow me to introduce you, Your Majesty.
There's no need to be so formal, Duncan. We'll be shedding blood together after all. Ho there, friend. Might I know your name?
Can we skip the introductions? It's been a long trip.
I remind you that you speak to the King of Ferelden.
Don't worry, Duncan. You must both be eager to reach your tents. Have you any news before I go?
Your uncle sends his greetings and reminds you that Redcliffe forces could be here in less than a week.
Ha! Eamon just wants in on the glory. We've won 3 battles against these monsters, and tomorrow should be no different.
I didn't realize things were going so well.
I'm not even sure this is a true blight. There are plenty of Darkspawn on the field, but alas, we've seen no sign of an archdemon.
Disappointed, Your Majesty?
I'd hoped for a war like in the tales. A king riding with the fabled Grey Wardens against a tainted god. But I suppose this will have to do. I must go before Loghain sends out a search party. Farewell, Grey Wardens.
What the king said is true. They've won several battles against the Darkspawn here.
Yet you don't sound very reassured.
Despite the victories so far, the Darkspawn horde grows larger with each passing day. By now they look to outnumber us. I know there is an archdemon behind this, but I cannot ask the king to act solely on my feeling.
Why not? He seems to regard the Grey Wardens highly.
Yet not enough to wait for reinforcements from the Grey Wardens of Orlais. He believes our legend alone makes him invulnerable. Our numbers in Ferelden are too few. We must do what we can, and look to Teyrn Loghain to make up the difference. To that end, we should proceed with the joining ritual without delay.
A hot meal might be nice first.
I agree. We have until nightfall to begin the ritual. Every recruit must go through a secret ritual we call the joining in order to become a Grey Warden. The ritual is brief, but some preparation is required. We must begin soon.
Wonderful. Let's get this over with then.
Feel free to explore the camp here as you wish. All I ask is that you do not leave it for the time being. There is another Grey Warden in the camp by the name of Alistair. When you're ready, seek him out and tell him it's time to summon the other recruits. Until then, I have business I must attend to. You may find me at the Grey Warden tent on the other side of this bridge, should you need to.
Alright. Let's see what we got. Elfruit. Nothing except a nice view. What about you?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
My lord? Oh wow, I didn't know. Beef bone. Huh.
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Ooh. Again with you, my lord. Hello?
As you wish.
Who are you talking to?
Let's get started.
Yep, nice view. I agree. Anything else? Already got that. Something in here? Okay, I can get in there. Nice watchtower. Looks a bit rickety. Oh, hello there.
The Tower of Ishal is off limits. The men stationed inside are securing it now.
What is the Tower of Ishal?
I think they used it once to watch for wilders coming out of the forest.
Why is the Tower off limits exactly?
By orders of Tairn Loghain. The tower is being secured by his men to be used during battle. I'm told they discovered some lower chambers, and they don't know how far down they go, so for now, everyone's to stay out.
Lower chambers?
I didn't see anything like that when I was there, but who knows?
This is a pretty large ruin.
Goes back to the time of the Tevinter Imperium. Dwarven make. That's probably why it's still standing.
I should go.
Make us speed your steps.
Can I talk to you?
Make a watch over you, my lord.
Maybe you?
Hail, you must be the Grey Warden. This place hasn't seen such bustle in centuries, I'll wager. Need a hand getting anywhere?
Tell me about Ostagar.
Used to be a fortress long time ago, so I understand. Back in the days when the Wilders used to invade the lowlands. You were just on the eastern side of the ruin. The Tower of Ishal is there, but Tairn Loghain's closed it off until the battle. This side is the King's camp. We've got the Grey Wardens here, the Circle of Magi, the Chantry. You can't swing a dead cat without hitting somebody important.
The Circle of Magi is here?
A few mages, yes. They even brought those creepy quiet fellows, the Tranquil. Gives me the shivers when they talk, all cold and even. They're to the north of here, bunched up with a herd of Templars glaring at them. Can't miss it.
Do I hear dogs barking?
This is Ferelden, isn't it? The king has his kennels on the west side of camp. Stinks from all the hounds. These aren't cute puppies, though. Some of those dogs bite the darkspawn and get too much of that blood in them. It's like poison. Slow, painful death. Terrible.
Is there any way to get supplies?
Quartermaster, he's just a bit to the northwest.
Okay. I'll be on my way.
Good luck to you, then.
I'm sorry, but the mages must not be interrupted.
The mages must not be interrupted.
Sorry.
Their spirits are in the Fade.
What are they doing in the Fade?
Perhaps they're scouting for Darkspawn. I don't know, and don't ask. Regardless, they are not to be disturbed. Not even by Grey Wardens.
As you wish. Major encampment, yeah.
We stand here in this hour, good folk of Ferelden, and we contemplate the death that may await. Death is no failure, my friends. Should it find you, you will not have failed your king. You will have served your maker. Die in this
So, well, you're not what I thought you'd be.
What did you think I'd be?
Not an elf, yet here you are. The name's Daveth. It's about bloody time you came along. I was beginning to think they cooked this ritual up just for our benefit.
What do you know about this ritual?
I happened to be sneaking around camp last night, see, and I heard a couple of Grey Wardens talking. So, I listened in for a bit. I'm thinking they plan to send us into the wilds.
So what? That wouldn't frighten me.
Cannibals, beasts, witches, and now Darkspawn. What isn't to be scared of? It's all too secretive for me. Makes my nose twitch. I guess we'll have to wait and see. Like we have a choice.
They're forcing you to be here?
I've got nowhere else to go after what Duncan saved me from. Anyway, I expect it's time to get back to Duncan. That's where I'll be if you need me for anything.
Alright.
You there, elf. Where's my armor? And why are you dressed so preposterously?
Because I am here to become a Grey Warden?
You're... Oh, yes, of course. Please, forgive my rudeness. There are so many elves running about, and I've been waiting for... It's simply been so hectic. I never thought... Please, pardon my terrible manners. I am just the quartermaster, a simple man. No one special.
Perhaps you should treat your servants more kindly.
Yes, of course, you're very right. Did you come for some supplies, perhaps?
What kind of supplies do you have?
Arms and armor, for the most part. It's for the King's men, but you Grey Wardens can buy what you need for a modest price. I also have some goods on the side I can provide. Strictly off the record, of course, to keep morale up, you understand.
Okay, let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Oh. Oh. Wedding clothes. Yeah, let's sell those. Quartz, greenstone, private documents, gold ring, blank vellum. All to sell. Do you have anything worth to buy though? Enchanter stuff. I mean, for a tier 1 staff it's good, but it is a tier 1 staff. Also, only mages use staffs, and I'm totally not a mage. Firebomb. That might be interesting in places. Clear potion. Huh. Firebomb recipe. Alright, I think that's fine for now.
In the name of Andraste, I bless you today. May you find favor in the Maker's eyes. So let it be.
Greetings. You must be the third recruit we've heard about.
I am? Who are you?
Sir Jury is my name. I hail from Redcliffe, where I served as knight under the command of Arl Eamon. I wasn't aware elves could join the Grey Wardens. Those camped in the valley are all human.
What's that supposed to mean?
Just that in some places, elves are not always permitted in the military. I hope we're both lucky enough to eventually join the Wardens. Is it not thrilling to be given that chance?
I'm curious about a joining ritual.
As am I. Has anyone told you about it?
It's all a big secret, apparently.
I never heard of such a ritual. I had no idea there were more tests after getting recruited. I suppose since you're finally here, I'd best get back to Duncan. I shall see you there.
Bye.
Huh. Someone finally comes and talks to the lone prisoner. I don't suppose you've come to sentence me.
You haven't been sentenced?
No. They put someone like me in a cage until someone important has time to decide what to do with me. I don't suppose you have a bit of kindness in you? All I want is food and water. They haven't fed me since I was locked up and I'm starving.
That's horrible. Why haven't they fed you?
I expect nobody thought of it with all the battles and such.
Tell me why you're in there first.
I'm a deserter, or so they think. I bet there's no arguing them out of it, though. Armies are funny that way.
Did you desert?
I wasn't deserting. But when you catch someone sneaking around camp in the middle of the night, what else are you gonna think? Does it matter? All I want is a bit of food and water.
If you weren't deserting, why sneak around the camp?
Oh, I would have deserted eventually. Just not then. I was stealing, not sneaking out of the camp. I got one of those wizards drunk and took his key. It belongs to a chest they got here, full of magical treasures. In fact, I still have it. I can't use it from here, but I'd trade you for some food and water.
I'll see what I can do.
Just ask my guard for his. He's still got some dinner. I saw him put it in his coat.
That doesn't look sound tasty.
Lucky dog. You Grey Wardens get to ride with the king while I'm left with the drudgery of guarding this deserter. They should have just hanged him. Put his head on a pike as an example.
Who is this prisoner exactly?
They say he was recruited before the war up in Dinnerham. Probably figured he'd never have to fight if he served the king, right?
It seems a waste for you to guard him all day.
I can't just let him go, can I? The army will figure out what to do with him. Probably just waiting for someone important to make a decision. Then they'll hang him, I expect. And I can go and do something else.
I had a chat with him, actually.
Don't expect it was an enlightening conversation.
He asked for some food and water.
Did he now? Since nobody sends me nothing to feed him with, the only way we'll get that is if I give him mine.
So you miss one meal. This man could be hanged soon.
All right, all right. I guess the poor fella could stand to have one meal in his belly before he hangs. Don't know why you care. I had nothing to do with it, though. If anyone asks why he's burping, I'm gonna say it was you. Just so you know.
So? Brought me some food, have you? I'm so hungry I could faint dead away.
Here's some food.
Much obliged. May Andraste herself rain blessings upon you. And, as I mentioned, here's the key. Use it in good health, huh?
Sure. But first this chest. Engraved silver bowl. Oh well. Hey doggy.
It burns!
You may not want to remain here long, Warden. Most of these men have been tainted by the Darkspawn blood.
You need to convince them. We've got to run. The Darkspawn are coming.
We have them on the runner here.
I saw them. We're gonna die.
I apologize, Warden. He's been like this ever since they found him in the wilds.
Is it possible he has important information?
The commander who brought him here didn't seem to think so.
You can feel it, can't you? They taint the land, turn it black and sick. Oh, you can feel it inside. They'll come out of that forest and spread. Like caterpillars covering a tree. They'll swallow us whole.
That's quite enough out of you. You need to calm yourself, my good man.
They were everywhere. I saw them.
Okay. Something.
We are preparing for battle.
We
This
must
is a
see to our
solemn time
hounds.
for us.
To an Ash warrior, a hound is as much a weapon as a blade.
You there.
If you have
Elf,
business with the Ash
what's your
Warriors,
name?
I suggest you speak to our
It's
commander.
Pick, sir.
Go tell Tern Loghain that the war party's ready to begin scouting. We'll send word if we find anything amiss.
Yes, sir. Right away, sir.
This isn't good. I'd hate to waste such a promising member of the breed. Are you the new Warden? I could use some help.
What's the problem?
This is a Mabari. Smart breed and strong. His owner died in the last battle, and the poor hound swallowed darkspawn blood. I have medicine that might help, but I need him muzzled first.
I'll give it a shot.
Go in the pen and let him smell you. We'll know right away if he'll respond. Let's hope this works. I'd really hate to have to put him down.
Okay, let's put the muzzle on you. Come on. Good puppy.
Well done. Now I can treat the dog properly, poor fella. Come to think of it, are you heading into the wilds anytime soon?
I might be. Why?
There's a particular herb I could use to improve the dog's chances. It's a flower that grows in the swamps here, if I remember. If you happen across it, I could use it. It's very distinctive, all white, with a blood-red centre.
I'll see if I can find one. If this flower is so powerful that could heal or remove the blight.
Good. In the meantime, I'll begin treating our poor friend.
Maker above, hear the prayers of your sons and daughters. We who betrayed Ostagar now beg your forgiveness.
Who might you be?
Greetings, young man. You are Duncan's newest recruit, are you not? He's not a man easily impressed. You should be proud. Allow me to introduce myself. I am Wynne, one of the mages summoned by the king.
Pleased to meet you.
Well met, and good luck to you on the battlefield. To us all, in fact.
Will you be fighting beside the king?
Not precisely. The Grey Wardens will be on the front lines, not the mages. Still, we have our parts to play. To defeat the Darkspawn, we have to work together. It's not an idea everyone seems able to grasp.
You faced Darkspawn before?
Stragglers, yes. Not the vast horde the scouts speak of. I wonder, how much do you know of the connection between Darkspawn and the Fade?
Isn't the Fade the land of the dead?
Anytime your spirit leaves your earthly body, whether it's to dream or to die, it passes into the realm we call the Fade. It's home to many spirits, some benevolent, others far less so. At the heart of the Fade lies the Black City.
So, Darkspawn are just dream spirits?
Sadly, no. They are kin to neither the gentle Fade spirits nor the malevolent demons. Shamefully, they were once the souls of men. Some say the Black City was once the seat of the Maker. But when the mages from the Tevinter Imperium found a way into the city, it was tainted with their sin. That taint transformed those men, turning them into twisted reflections of their own hearts. And the Maker cast them back to the Earth, where they became the first Darkspawn. At least that's what the Chant of Light says.
The chantry says many things.
It may be allegory, meant to teach us that our own evil causes human suffering. Or it may be true. It is as good an explanation as any for now.
At least it's something to ponder.
Yes, occasionally it's wise to contemplate one's actions. But I'm certain Duncan has more for you to do than talk to me.
Watch over the valiant King Kalen and guide him as he faces this terrible evil. Watch over...
That's a chest, but still guarded. Let's wait.
What is it now? Haven't Grey Wardens asked more than enough of the Circle?
I simply came to deliver a message from the revered mother, Sir Mage. She desires your presence.
What her reverence desires is of no concern to me. I am busy helping the Grey Wardens, by the King's orders, I might add.
Should I have asked her to write a note?
Tell her I will not be harassed in this manner.
Yes, I was harassing you by delivering a message.
Your glibness does you no credit.
Here I thought we were getting along so well. I was even going to name one of my children after you. The Grumpy One.
Enough. I will speak to the woman if I must. Get out of my way, fool.
You know, one good thing about the Blight is how it brings people together.
Sorry, what?
Oh, nothing. Just trying to find a bright side to all this. Wait, we haven't met, have we? I don't suppose you happen to be another mage?
Would it make your day worse?
Hardly. I just like to know my chances of being turned into a toad at any given moment. Wait, I do know who you are. You're Duncan's new recruit. The elf from Denerim. I should have recognized you right away. I apologize.
And you must be Alistair.
Did Duncan mention me? Nothing bad, I hope. As the junior member of the Order, I'll be accompanying you when you prepare for the joining.
I can't prepare on my own?
I know. I felt the same way when I did this. Unfortunately, they don't give us much choice. So I'm curious. Have you ever actually encountered Darkspawn before?
No, I haven't.
When I fought my first one, I wasn't prepared for how monstrous it was. I can't say I'm looking forward to encountering another. Anyhow, whenever you're ready, let's get back to Duncan. I imagine he's eager to get things started.
That argument I saw, what was it about?
With the mage. The Circle is here at the King's request, and the Chantry doesn't like that one bit. They just love letting mages know how unwelcome they are, which puts me in a bit of an awkward position. I was once a Templar.
You were a mage hunter?
Not that that's all Templars do, but yes, the Chantry raised me until Duncan recruited me 6 months ago. I'm sure the revered mother meant it as an insult, sending me as her messenger, and the mage picked right up on that. I never would have agreed to deliver it, but Duncan says we're all to cooperate and get along. Apparently they didn't get the same speech.
You don't have to accompany me, do you?
Don't worry. I'll try not to embarrass you.
Let's go.
If you have any questions, let me know. Otherwise, lead on.
Oh, chest. Novice Flame Rune, Novice Slow Rune. That might be useful.
Soldiers of Ferelden, my sisters and gentlemen, here on the eve of battle, let us consider the evil before us. In their pride, the mages of the ancient Tevinter Imperium tumble into the heavenly golden city itself.
You found Alistair, did you? Good. I'll assume you're ready to begin preparations. Assuming, of course, that you're quite finished riling up mages, Alistair.
What can I say? The revered mother ambushed me. The way she wields guilt, they should stick her in the army.
She forced you to sass the mage, did she? We cannot afford to antagonize anyone, Alistair. We don't need to give anyone more ammunition against us.
You're right, Duncan. I apologize.
Now then, since you're all here, we can begin. You four will be heading into the Kokari Wilds to perform 2 tasks. The first is to obtain 3 vials of Darkspawn blood, 1 for each recruit.
What do we need Darkspawn blood for?
For the joining itself. I'll explain more once you've returned.
And what's the second task?
There was once a Grey Warden archive in the wilds, abandoned long ago when we could no longer afford to maintain such remote outposts. It has recently come to our attention that some scrolls have been left behind, magically sealed to protect them. Alistair, I want you to retrieve these scrolls if you can.
What kind of scrolls are these?
Old treaties, if you're curious. Promises of support made to the Grey Wardens long ago. They were once considered only formalities. With so many having forgotten their commitments to us, I suspect it may be a good idea to have something to remind them with.
What if they're no longer there?
It's possible the scrolls may have been destroyed or even stolen, though the seal's magic should have protected them. Only a Grey Warden can break such a seal.
I don't understand. Why leave such things in a ruin if they're so valuable?
It was assumed that we would someday return. A great many things were assumed that have not held true.
Find the archive and 3 vials of blood. Understood.
Watch over your charges, Alistair. Return quickly and safely.
We will.
Then may the Maker watch over your path. I will see you when you return.
Alright.
Hail. I'm told you all have business in the wilds. The gate's open for you. Just be careful out there. Even a Grey Warden won't be safe in the forest tonight.
Well, thank you for your concern. Squirrel. Doggy. Right.
Here we go! On your guard! Too slow! Let's make this quick, shall we? Here we go!
Dead yet?
Look at this mess! I love it! Right.
Have you seen how that first wolf froze in midair? That was weird.
As you wish.
Maybe there was some kind of trap. Oh. A letter.
Over here.
And what about you?
Who is that? Grey Wardens?
Well, he's not half as dead as he looks, is he?
My scouting band was attacked by Darkspawn. They came out of the ground. Please help me. I've got to return to camp.
We can take you back.
Bandage me up. I can get back myself.
I have bandages in my pack.
Thank you. I've got to get out of here.
Did you hear? An entire patrol of seasoned men killed by Darkspawn.
Calm down, Sir Jory. We'll be fine if we're careful.
Those soldiers were careful, and they were still overwhelmed. How many Darkspawn can the 4 of us slay? 12? 100? There's an entire army in these forests.
There are Darkspawn about, but we're in no danger of walking into the bulk of the Horde.
How do you know? I'm not a coward, but this is foolish and reckless. We should go back.
Overcoming these dangers is part of our test.
That's true.
Know this. All Grey Wardens can sense Darkspawn. Whatever their cunning, I guarantee they won't take us by surprise. That's why I'm here.
You see, Sir Knight, we might die, but we'll be warned about it first.
That is reassuring.
That doesn't mean I'm here to make this easy, however. So let's get a move on.
Nothing here. Hello.
On it. Darkspawn. Approach. Watch for their blood. Right. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
Oh, can't use these. Can anyone? You can.
On your guard! This should be easy enough. Don't say I... didn't warn you!
And some blood.
As you wish.
And more blood. And an acid flask. Huh.
This should be easy enough. Curse it.
Well, hello there.
Creatures.
Oh,
let's get started.
First.
Time for some fun. You'll never know what hit him. Here we go.
Sorry.
Show me what you've got. That desperation is an ugly perfume. Let's grab you the glory.
More blood. Are you alright? Well, you're standing again, so yeah, that's that.
On.
45 copper. Apparently Darkspawn get better payment
This should be
than
easy
those
enough.
guards of the Isle of Denerim. What do we have here? More Darkspawn.
Here we go. make this quick, shall we? On your guard!
And now you get hurt.
Here we go!
And you again.
Time for a little clean.
You play it again.
We fight! Push them back!
On.
To the death!
Okay, they're all running low.
You're getting sloppy!
Huh, so we're low now. No witnesses.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Gotcha. Banner.
As you wish.
Chase and trail sign. There's another one. Anything over here? No. Up there? No. Just this. Where's the next one? We don't know. Still fruit. Anyone else around? Walking the same path I went before? Let's try over here. Oh. Just a little bit of a detour. No problem. This is not taking longer than we should spend time out here. This is all fine. This is all nice. This is a wonderful cold swamp. Another trail sign.
On approach. Watch for their blood. You. As you wish.
To the death!
Let's get started.
This is fine. Nothing here. Nothing there. Another trail sign. Oh, completely forgot to level up. Yeah. Bit more constitution. Bit more cunning. So we keep so we can get to more coercion later. Can't do this yet, unfortunately. Huh, well, maybe. I mean, still not, but it's a bit closer. Mind Blast, that can be useful. Oh, Drain Life. I want that. There's another trail sign. So let's go there. And some elf food on the way. So, any of you have any funny stories? Huh.
Look there. Poor
Yeah, I've
slobs.
seen them.
That just seems so excessive.
Oh, speaking of excessive, how about more Darkspawn?
Right to the face! No quarter! A little frantic? I can see why!
Maker!
Let's have at it!
I cannot go on.
Yes, you can. This is fine. Oh.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Hello? Ah.
Let's get started.
Mushroom. Darkspawn War Axe. -1 dexterity, no thank you. Would you please all come?
They'll never know what hit him. This should be easy enough.
See, everything is fine. Oh.
Let's get started.
More wolves for a change. That was good.
I can feel you had it coming.
Down you go!
On.
And more Darkspawn to become. Right here.
Here we go! Dead yet? Right. On it.
Malachite, ale fruit, and another trail sign.
Looky here.
Yeah, I've seen it. So... okay, that was a good portion. I hope there was nothing to be missed there. That's pretty. Saving game, I wonder why. Train sign. Well, hello there.
Done. Here, let's make this quick, shall we?
To the dead! We fight!
Wait. Let's not be hasty.
This should be easy enough.
I shall.
Track.
Yeah. But I can't click
Time
on
for
it.
a little cleanup. Track. 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 Track.
This should be easy enough.
For some reason I can't defuse that one. Or disarm.
We must be victorious!
Why are you so low on health again?
They'll never know what hit him.
Never mind.
Let's have at it! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
No witnesses again.
This should be easy enough.
Time for some fun! On. As you wish. Excellent!
Oh, there you are. Didn't miss anything.
Right.
Acid flask. Pouch of ashes. Oh wait. No. Still can't click on it. Huh, that's weird. Wonder what's in here. I hear you. Where are you? Right there.
A bit more dying, please! Right. Take that!
This should be easy enough.
Right. As you wish. On it.
Chase and cash. Ooh. Tier 3. That might be something. Actually. Yeah, let's take it. That's all fine. Can't pick another flower? What else we got here? Big tree we got. Wait, that's something.
This should be easy enough.
Oh. Pile of rocks. Let's see what we got here. Yeah, sure, let's add some more ash. This is clearly an ashtray. Oh, hello there.
From slumber.
It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? You had it coming.
Again, one down.
Here we go.
Yeah, it's just Alistair, doesn't matter.
Maker! Show me what you've got.
Huh, no witnesses again.
Look at this mess. I love it.
This should be easy enough.
Time for some fun. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
This is fine.
No mercy!
Ouch. Maybe it's not so fine. How much mana do I have? 45, and this costs 30? Ah.
On.
There we go.
Fear is your weakness.
That didn't last long.
This should be easy enough.
Right.
Okay, now it's getting a little bit tight. Gotcha. What did I get for that? Not much. Eh. Are you all alright? I suppose so. Where to? Maybe try this first. Is there something? Anything? No? Something hidden? No? Oh, saving game. I wonder why. Can't pick this flower either. Something here? Elf fruit? Something?
Curse you, creatures.
And more darkspawn for a change.
This should be easy enough.
Do not falter!
Time for a little cleanup. Don't say I didn't warn you. You wish. Come now, defend yourself.
Come on. 2 down.
Only one shall stand. Right.
This should be easy enough.
scrolls and fire arrows. Spirit crystal. Huh. Let's wait a bit. Look around. Enjoy the scenery. That looks a bit repetitive. More trees. And our health is very, very slowly going up. Is it? 41? At least our mana is going up. But our health? Still 41? Huh. Don't seem to have much health replenishment. I don't have any other...
Right.
Huh. Where are you? There you are.
Let's get started. This should be easy enough.
That's better. Gotcha. So... where's the other one?
Let's get started.
Hello, Alistair. Where are you? There you are. Get up. Another flower I can pick. Anything over here? No? Nothing. Hello
Well,
there.
well. What have we here? Are you a vulture, I wonder? A scavenger, poking amidst a corpse whose bones were long since cleaned? Or merely an intruder, come into these darkspawn-filled wilds of mine in search of easy prey? What say you, Scavenger or intruder?
Neither. The Grey Wardens once owned this tower.
'Tis a tower no longer. The wilds have obviously claimed this desiccated corpse. I have watched your progress for some time. Where do they go, I wondered? Why are they here? And now you disturb ashes none have touched for so long. Why is that?
Don't answer her. She looks chastened, and that means others may be nearby.
Oh, you fear barbarians will swoop down upon you.
Yes, swooping is bad.
She's a witch of the wilds, she is. She'll turn us into toads.
Witch of the wilds. Such idle fancies, those legends. Have you no minds of your own? You there. Elves are not frightened little boys. Tell me your name and I shall tell you mine.
Sure. You can call me Xandus.
And you may call me Morrigan, if you wish. Shall I guess your purpose? You sought something in that chest? Something that is here no longer?
Here no longer? You stole them, didn't you? You're some kind of sneaky witch thief.
How very eloquent. How does one steal from dead men?
Quite easily, it seems. Those documents are Grey Warden property, and I suggest you return them.
I will not, for 'twas not I who removed them. Invoke a name that means nothing here any longer if you wish. I am not threatened.
Then who removed them?
'Twas my mother, in fact.
Can you take us to her?
There is a sensible request. I like you.
I'd be careful. First it's, I like you, but then zap. Frog time.
She'll put us all in the pot, she will. Just you watch.
If the pot's warmer than this forest, it'd be a nice change.
Follow me then, if it pleases you.
Sure.
Greetings, Mother. I bring before you 4 Grey Wardens who...
I see them, girl. Much as I expected.
Are we supposed to believe you were expecting us?
You are required to do nothing, least of all believe. Shut one's eyes tight or open one's arms wide. Either way, one's a fool.
She's a witch, I tell you. We shouldn't be talking to her.
Quiet, Davith. If she's really a witch, do you want to make her mad?
There is a smart lad. Sadly irrelevant to the larger scheme of things, but it is not I who decides. Believe what you will. And what of you? Does your elven mind give you a different viewpoint? What do you believe?
I'm not sure what to believe.
A statement that possesses more wisdom than it implies. Be always aware. Or is it oblivious? I can never remember. So much about you is uncertain, and yet I believe. Do I? Why, it seems I do.
So this is a dreaded Witch of the Wilds.
Witch of the Wilds, huh? Morrigan must have told you that. She fancies such tales, though she would never admit it. Oh, how she dances under the moon.
They did not come to listen to your wild tales, Mother.
True, they came for their treaties, yes? And before you begin barking, your precious seal wore off long ago. I have protected these.
You... Oh, you protected them?
And why not? Take them to your Grey Wardens and tell them this Blight's threat is greater than they realize.
Well, thank you for returning them.
Such manners. Always in the last place you look. Like stockings. Oh, do not mind me. You have what you came for.
Time for you to go, then.
Do not be ridiculous, girl. These are your guests.
Oh, very well. I will show you out of the woods. Follow me.
So we're back from Outer Wilds. Let's give you that flower.
The Mabari's stable for now, but not improving. Unless I get that herb I told you about, there's not much hope.
Is this the flower you're looking for?
Let me see. Yeah, that's exactly it. Wonderful. Give me a moment and I'll make this into an ointment. He looks better already. I'm sure he'd thank you himself if he could.
How long before there's an improvement?
A day, maybe 2. There's enough ointment for him to make a full recovery. Why not come back after the battle? Perhaps we can see about imprinting him on you.
You think it's possible?
Maybe. It's likely he understands you're responsible for curing him. Mabari are at least as smart as your average tax collector. Come back after the battle and just... or take another look.
All right. Let's check this first. Oh, that's quite something. Flask.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see your other goods.
So long as you keep it quiet.
Sure. What do we have? Restrip. Can't do anything with that right now. Ah, gotta use that tome. So, Darkspawn Wargs. The Edge. That's a good one. Grey Iron. Tier 3, maybe for a bit? No. Not using bolts. Yeah. I'm sorry, but that might be useful later, but I'm not sure. Can't use that yet. No. There's stuff to sell. Sapphire, malachite, fluorspar, garnet, quartz, blah. I'm gonna keep that for now. Anything else I can get rid of? It's not worth my time. Huh. I don't know. Chase and ropes. No. Spade resistance. That might come in handy later, perhaps. Although anything good to buy? Not really. Recipes. No. I think I got what I need. Now let's finally take that tome. More coercion. Yes. I need 16 for that. That's alright. That's alright.
So you returned from the wilds. Have you been successful?
We have.
Good. I've had the Circle mages preparing. With the blood you've retrieved, we can begin the joining immediately.
Now will you tell us what this ritual is about?
I will not lie. We Grey Wardens pay a heavy price to become what we are. Fate may decree that you pay your price now, rather than later.
Is that why the joining is so secret?
If only such secrecy were unnecessary, and all understood the necessity of such sacrifice. Sadly, that will never be so.
Let's go then. I'm anxious to see this joining now.
I agree. Let's have it done.
Then let us begin. Alistair, take them to the old temple.
The more I hear about this joining, the less I like it.
Are you blubbering again?
Why all these damn tests? Have I not earned my place?
Maybe it's tradition. Maybe they're just trying to annoy you.
Calm down. There's nothing we can do about it now.
I only know that my wife is in Highover with a child on the way. If they had warned me, it just doesn't seem fair.
Would you have come if they'd warned you? Maybe that's why they don't. The Wardens do what they must, right?
Including sacrificing us?
I'd sacrifice a lot more if I knew it would end the Blight.
You make a good point.
You saw those Darkspawns tonight. Wouldn't you die to protect your pretty wife from them?
Maybe
you'll die. Maybe we'll all die. If nobody stops the Darkspawn, we'll die for sure.
I've just never faced a foe I could not engage with my blade.
At last, we come to the joining. The Grey Wardens were founded during the First Blight, when humanity stood on the verge of annihilation. So it was that the first Grey Wardens drank of Darkspawn blood and mastered their taint.
We're going to drink the blood of those creatures.
As the first Grey Wardens did before us, as we did before you. This is the source of our power and our victory.
Those who survive the joining become immune to the taint. We can sense it in the Darkspawn and use it to slay the Archdemon.
Let's get on with it then.
We speak only a few words prior to the joining, but these words have been said since the first. Alistair, if you would.
Join us, brothers and sisters. Join us in the shadows where we stand vigilant. Join us as we carry the duty that cannot be forsworn. And should you perish, know that your sacrifice will not be forgotten. And that one day, we shall join you.
Davith, step forward.
Maker's breath.
I am sorry, Davith. Step forward, Jory.
But I have a wife, a child. Had I known...
There is no turning back.
No! You ask too much. There is no glory in this.
I am sorry. But the joining is not yet complete. You are called upon to submit yourself to the taint for the greater good. From this moment forth, you are a Grey Warden. It is finished. Welcome.
2 more deaths. In my joining, only one of us died, but it was horrible. I'm glad at least one of you made it through.
How do you feel?
It's over. I'm fine.
Did you have dreams? I had terrible dreams after my joining.
Such dreams come when you begin to sense the Darkspawn, as we all do. That and many other things can be explained in the months to come.
Before I forget, there is one last part to your joining. We take some of that blood and put it in a pendant. Something to remind us of those who didn't make it this far.
Take some time. When you're ready, I'd like you to accompany me to a meeting with the king.
What kind of meeting?
The king is discussing strategy for the upcoming battle. I am not sure why he has requested your presence. The meeting is to the west, down the stairs. Please attend as soon as you're able.
Sure. Level up. Unfortunately, can't do this yet. Staff focus, no. Vulnerability hacks, that's nice. And I got something else. You know what, I'm gonna wait. I want this. I also want this. +1 Mind Blast. Huh? Yeah, let's get Mind Blast.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some supplies, perhaps?
Let me see what you have.
Let me know what you'd like.
I'd like to sell some stuff. Arrow? I don't know. Slightly better. It's more fatigue, but more armor. No. No. It's a lot less fatigue. Yeah, that's fine.
Hello again. Is there something you need? Some
Yeah,
supplies,
yeah.
perhaps?
Just let me see your...
Let me know what you'd like.
Nah.
Loghain, my decision is final. I will stand by the Grey Wardens in this assault.
You risk too much, Kalen. The Darkspawn Horde is too dangerous for you to be playing hero on the front lines.
If that's the case, perhaps we should wait for the Orlesian forces to join us after all.
I must repeat my protest to your fool notion that we need the Orlesians to defend ourselves.
It is not a fool notion. Our arguments with the Orlesians are a thing of the past, and you will remember who is king.
How fortunate Marek did not live to see his son ready to hand Ferelden over to those who enslaved us for a century.
Then our current forces will have to suffice, won't they? Duncan, are your men ready for battle?
They are, Your Majesty.
And this is the recruit I met earlier on the road? I understand congratulations are in order.
I don't feel that special.
Oh, but you are. Every Grey Warden is needed now more than ever.
Your fascination with glory and legends will be your undoing, Kalen. We must attend to reality.
Fine. Speak your strategy. The Grey Wardens and I draw the Darkspawn into charging our lines, and then?
You will alert the tower to light the beacon, signaling my men to charge from cover.
To flank the Darkspawn, I remember. This is the Tower of Ishal in the ruins, yes? Well, who shall light this beacon?
I have a few men stationed there. It's not a dangerous task, but it is vital.
Then we should send our best. Send Alistair and the new Grey Warden to make sure it's done.
If it's not dangerous, I can do it myself.
No. It's best that you both go.
You rely on these Grey Wardens too much. Is that truly wise?
Enough of your conspiracy theories, Loghain. Grey Wardens battle the Blight no matter where they're from.
Your Majesty, you should consider the possibility of the Archdemon appearing.
There have been no signs of any dragons in the wilds.
Isn't that what your men are here for, Duncan?
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your Majesty, The tower and its beacon are unnecessary. The
We
circle
will
of
not
Magi...
trust any lives to your spells, mage. Save them for the Darkspawn.
Enough. This plan will suffice. The Grey Wardens will light the beacon.
Thank you, Loghain. I cannot wait for that glorious moment. The Grey Wardens battle beside the King of Ferelden to stem the tide of evil.
Yes, Galen. A glorious moment for us all.
You heard the plan. You and Alistair will go to the Tower of Ishal and ensure the beacon is lit.
What? I won't be in the battle.
This is by the King's personal request, Alistair. If the beacon is not lit, Tern Loghain's men won't know when to charge.
So he needs 2 Grey Wardens standing up there holding the torch, just in case, right?
Stop your whining. We have an important job.
We must do whatever it takes to destroy the Darkspawn. Exciting or no.
I get it, I get it. Just so you know, if the King ever asks me to put on a dress and dance the Remigold, I'm drawing the line. Darkspawn or no.
You have some odd ideas about the
I
King.
happen to be quite fetching in a dress.
The tower is on the other side of the gorge from the King's camp, the way we came when we arrived. You'll need to cross the gorge and head through the gate and up to the tower entrance. From the top, you'll overlook the entire valley.
When do we light the
We
beacon?
will signal you when the time is right. Alistair will know what to look for.
What if the Archdemon
We
appears?
soil our drawers, that's what.
If it does, leave it to us. I want no heroics from either of you.
How much time do we
The
have?
battle is about to begin. Once I leave, move quickly. You'll have less than an hour.
Alright. I know what I have to
Then
do.
I must join the others. From here, you two are on your own. Remember, you are both Grey Wardens. I expect you to be worthy of that title.
Duncan, may the Maker watch over you.
May he watch over us all.
Alright. The plan will work, Your Majesty.
Of course it will. The Blight ends here.
Archers! Hounds! For Ferelden!
Let's cross the bridge and get to the tower of his shop.
Another one for the worms. Push them back!
Help me. They're everywhere. You're Grey Wardens, aren't you? The tower. It's been taken.
Yeah.
What are you talking about, man? Taken how?
The Darkspawn came up through the lower chambers. They're everywhere. Most of our men are dead.
Then we have to get to the beacon and light it ourselves.
Oh, hello there.
Have at you! Show me what you've got.
As you will.
This part takes forever. They'll never know what hit him. Time for a little cleanup. On your guard! Taste steel!
No witnesses.
Come, you can do better than that. Here we go! Let's get started. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Any loot? Yes.
Bandages! I need bandages! I'm badly injured.
Resisted?
Stay still!
Carol, sustain.
Why am I still in a fight?
Not sure how much longer I can hold. This should be easy enough.
Let's have you ranged. Yeah. Ah, there's more. There's a warmth bomb. Are you telling me there's going to be some fire somewhere? Anything here? Maybe it's more darkspawn.
Right. Here is your weakness. Cut them down. Scrap some glory. Come, you can do better than that. Let's have it. You had it coming.
Some loot from you? No? No. Really? No. Something over here? Nope.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. You're getting sloppy. Victory shall be mine. On them.
Right then.
There's so many. This is it! A bit more dying, please. So many! On.
This is looking bad.
I'm going like that. Take a nap.
Hope that's...
Time for a little cleanup. This part takes forever. Here we go.
Okay. Right. Next. New tactic. Bite. Ankles.
This should be easy.
Trap.
Where?
On.
Okay. That was bad.
Let's get started.
Oh, we could do that. No, this is pretty bad. No one's looking, right? That's better.
Bandages! I need bandages!
Yes, yes I do. Let's try this.
Right. Trap.
Right.
Victory shall be mine! A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! Weapons at the ready.
Right there.
Time for a little cleanup. You're mine! Move and parry, strike and kill!
Okay, again, no witnesses.
This should be easy enough.
Why do I keep stop attacking?
Show me what you've got. Stay still. As you wish. No quarter.
Need more mana. That was close. Okay, now let's wait a bit. Before going any further against an emissary, no less. Come on, give me more mana. Give me a lot more mana. Yeah, this might be a bit boring to watch, but it's a safe way of doing it. At 26 health and barely any mana. Yeah. Don't have anything. I don't want to move over there. You might have something. Herlock. Yeah, let's wait a bit more. At least these spells are always active. And I mean, you can't see them on me, so no one will know of my magic. It's nice we have this time to talk. Where we are, 82, 84, slow but steady. Our health unfortunately doesn't go up. Need to change something about that, in the long run at least. And almost. 96, 97, 99. How about you, emissary? I mean, I see you have something active around you. 106, 108, and maxed out. Let's keep this between us. At least it doesn't look like you're healing either.
Right. As you wish.
Resisted. Okay, no. Let's wait. Let's wait again. Shouldn't have done the drain life, but I'm almost full health again. So that's good. For more health. How much is this? 23, 23. Almost.
This should be easy enough.
That's better. Full health again. Let's wait. Let's look around a bit at those columns. Those statues have been improved a bit. Somebody emissary.
Let's get started.
How about now? Let's try this. Close enough.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
You did really badly back there.
On it.
There's a chest. Maybe we can open that? Yes. Nothing too fancy. So where do we go? Okay, let's try this.
Right.
I mean, no one saw that, of course. That door must have just been weird.
Let's get started. Here we go. You're mine. Take that. Let's make this quick, shall we? Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Oh, take forever. Like that. Show me what you've got. Just die. Here we go. No mercy.
Alone again? Huh. Odd. Anything useful? Yes.
This should be easy enough. On. Let's get started. Ah!
Not enough.
Right.
Nope.
Bandages! I need bandages!
Better?
Let's get started.
A little bit. Nope. Nope. Nope.
They'll never know what hit him. A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me! Take that! There's so many! On your guard! Time for some fun! As you wish. Only one shall stand. No war! You asked for it. Here we go. Cut them down. Let's get started. Move and parry, strike and kill. You asked for it. Die. You had it coming! Have at you! As you wish. Really injured here? On. On them! As in me, as in you. And that! Yeah! Cut them down! Take a nap. Hope that's okay.
Good. What else we got here?
This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
Nice, I can loot through this thick wall. Anything in here? Yes.
Hey, watch it! Move and parry, strike and kill! Die! This should be easy enough. Here we go! This should be easy enough. Let's make this quick! On your guard! Just die already! Only one shall stand.
And that's not Alice.
Nothing like a brush with death to make you not like death much.
This should be easy enough.
Maker's breath. What are these Darkspawn doing ahead of the rest of the Horde? There wasn't supposed to be any resistance here.
Weren't you complaining that you wouldn't get to fight?
Hey, you're right. I guess there is a silver lining here if you think about it. At any rate, we need to hurry. We need to get up to the top of the tower and light the signal fire in time. Tyron Loghain will be waiting for the signal.
I see you.
Right.
But first, let's check this. Yes, there is someone. Yeah, let's try and...
Time for some fun! A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! On them! As you wish. Let's have it! That went well.
Good.
Time for a little cleanup. Right.
Did I hit anything?
Done.
Weapons at the ready. Weapons at the ready.
This is it!
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. They'll never know what hit him. Weapons at the ready.
Ouch. Sorry.
As you wish. Let's get started. On your guard! They'll never know what hit him.
I'm going to take a nap.
Time for some fun! Show me what you've got! Right. Oh! As you wish. Right.
This is fine.
Let's get started. On it. Right. Oh! Oh!
Yeah, unfortunately the ballistas can't help me anymore, so this will take a bit longer.
Right.
Wait. Can I use this from through the wall?
As you
This
wish.
one, yes. But not that one.
Let's get started.
Ah, yeah it does.
This should be easy enough.
Just 3 Genlocks. Don't mind me standing behind that wall. Waiting for my mana to replenish, which I totally don't have because I'm totally not a mage. Don't bother that your comrade just fell over and stopped breathing. There's nothing out of the ordinary. Just you standing in an empty room with some dead and unconscious people. Yeah, I could go for this crate in the meantime. That's good. That's okay.
This should be easy enough.
Anything else in here? No? Over there? Maybe, maybe not. So...
Right.
How about this?
On.
And that. And this. See, there's nothing to worry about. Just keep standing there like nothing ever happened. Don't bother looking around the next door. What could possibly go wrong by just standing there? Waiting. See? Nothing bad happened. You just died a little bit.
As you wish. Cursed creatures. This should be easy enough. Armed and dangerous, ready for action.
Yeah, I should have waited until you're back to full health, but oh.
Victory shall be mine! Desperation is an ugly perfume! Here we go! Right. And that too! Okay. Right. Stay still! Next. You are. For it. So much blood. Only one shall stand. A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! Show me what you've got. You'll pay for that, fiend! On your guard! Right. As you wish.
This should be easy enough. Let's get started. Right. On.
And a chest, and this time I'm waiting for their health to replenish. I mean, I'm stronger without them anyway. But even so, let's wait a bit.
As you wish.
Logain better be ready to charge as soon as we light the signal. The king is depending on us. On it.
Victory shall be mine! All right, let's go! Desperation is an ugly perfume! Here we go! Hey, watch it! This is it! Let's grab some glory! Move and parry, strike and kill!
Why did they stop attacking
Time
these?
for some fun! Move and parry, strike and kill! Right.
This is bad. This is really bad. Better? How much mana?
Right.
Down to 3. And no more health potions.
Next! You're mine!
Let's get started. Right.
This reminds me of something. Where am I? 36.
Let's get started.
Need 10 more.
Right.
Almost.
Let's get started.
One less.
This should be easy enough. This should be easy enough. Let's get started.
I'll get there. It only takes a minute or 20.
Look at this mess! I love it!
Yeah, I love it too. Let's try this. Yes. And very close to a level up. And now it's only one, so that won't be difficult. It just takes a bit. We're getting there, we're getting there. Don't worry. Yeah.
No quarter! As you wish. Only one shall stand. Let's make this quick, shall we?
Now that was worthy a level up.
Is it just me, or did I do really badly back there?
Can't get this yet. Poison making. And Cliff of Repulsion, there we go.
Approach. Watch for their blood.
That lever over there!
Take
it
that!
will release the hounds! That lever over there! It will release the hounds! Take Neil!
Here we go! Let's get started.
This is not looking great. It's looking bad. At least I got plenty of mana. And, Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on.
This should be easy enough.
Maybe you can get it one more time. Nope.
Let's get started. Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance?
That was what you were hoping for from a Dragon Age Origins playthrough, wasn't it?
This should be easy enough.
I mean, what did you expect?
On it. Right. On it. As you wish.
Almost. Oh, resisted. That's not good.
This should be easy enough.
Oh!
Let's make this quick, shall we? On.
And now it's only one. Let's wait for the mana to replenish. No loot from you. This is nightmare difficulty, in a nutshell. Should have done this earlier, actually.
This should be easy enough. Time for some fun! Only one shall stand. As you wish.
Nice.
Ow!
Destroy the fiends.
That lever over there! It will release the hounds!
Let's get started.
Okay. Now let's wait for your health to replenish. More pain of the Wolfhound. Huh. Come on. 147, 162, 177. We're getting there, we're getting there. And there we are.
No quarter! On.
That was good. Maybe we can do that again. Was there anyone else in here? Actually, yes. No?
Right. They'll never know what hit him.
These dogs are useful.
A little frantic? Ha, I can see why! Let's get started.
These dogs are really useful.
As you wish. This should be easy enough. On it.
Here.
Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Little bit more. Little bit more. And yes.
Have at you! This should be easy. Only one shall stand.
And they're even all still alive. How's my inventory? Yeah, that's getting a bit full.
Let's get started.
Hello there.
As you wish. Show me what you've got! You're mine! On your guard! Attack! Let's
What?
have at it! Let's get started. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. That's gonna hurt. For the Grey Wardens! You had it coming. Here we go. It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me. Go!
Okay, that was quick. I used the wrong ward. Dang it. That was bad. I used the wrong spells.
Right.
Okay.
As you wish.
I used the wrong spells.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Time for some fun! Attack! Very well. This should be easy enough. Time for a little cleanup. Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Let's make this quick, shall we? Victory shall be mine. You had it coming. Only one shall stand. No quarter! Stay still!
No.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Show me what you've got. Have at you! Less fighting, more dying, blast you! Desperation is an ugly perfume. Ha, is that all you've got?
Yeah, this might take a while. But if it works... Uh-oh. Well, it did work for a while.
Ready for action.
Resist this.
As you wish.
No. Don't do that. Drop me. Cut it out. Great. Okay.
Armed and dangerous, ready for action. Yes. On them! Time for some fun! You had it coming. There's so many! Here we go! Right then. On. For the Grey Wardens! And that too! No quarter! Stay still! Time for some fun! Fear is your weakness. Grab some glory. Here we go.
Come on, move.
On your guard.
Nope.
Take that. No mercy. Ha, is that all you've got? Desperation is an ugly perfume. Attack! Less fighting, more dying. Blast you! No! For the Grey Wardens! It's either you or me, and it isn't going to be me.
Nope, 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 nope.
Here we go! Stay still! Attack! Move and parry, strike and kill! Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Time for some fun! That! All right, let's go! Cut them down!
This is working. Nope. Still okay. Oh, now we're good.
Weapons at the ready. Let's get started. Here we go! Let's grab some glory!
No.
Is it just me, or do you actually think you have a chance? Victory shall be mine!
As you wish.
As you wish. Let's grab some glory! Time to taste steel! All right, let's go! Let's have it! Here we go! Desperation is an ugly perfume! A little frantic? Ha! I can see why! You asked for it!
No, 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 no.
All right, let's make this quick, shall we? Right.
How did I fall from that?
Let's get started. All right, that's it.
Gotcha.
New tactic.
Right.
Fight.
What? No loot?
Ankles.
The beacon is over here.
This should be easy enough.
We've shot.
Oops. Yeah, I can't use it yet.
Surely missed the signal. Let's light it quickly before it's too late.
This should be easy enough.
Sound the retreat.
But what about the king? Should we not...
Do as I command.
Pull out! All of you, let's move!